What we don't know is how to be alone. We don't know how to be free individuals. Stephen Pressfield, The War of Art. Hi everyone, and welcome to the Bureau of Freedom. My name is Sasha, and this is episode 7. I recently finished reading The War of Art by Stephen Pressfield. It's a self-help book, primarily targeted at writers, but certainly applies to entrepreneurs as well. And like a lot of self-help books, it veers a little bit too easily into magical thinking, circular reasoning, and basic, well-duh-isms, but its first half is excellent. In it, Pressfield describes the barriers, problems, hesitations, rationalizations, self-doubts, and self-destructive behaviors we all experience when trying to create something, and he calls this resistance. He likens it to an evil force that is present in all of us that has the goal of stopping us from succeeding. A bit over the top perhaps, but I thought it was spot on. We all know what he's talking about. Resistance is insidious and stops us all in our tracks at various points in our lives. It's there to offer an enticing drink when we really ought to be getting some work done. It's there to suggest we binge watch all 280 episodes of that Netflix series about navel gazing that everyone is raving about. It's there to remind you of all the times you gave up in the past before getting to the finishing line. For me, it often tricks me into thinking, what if I do give up everything I enjoy in life? Video games, movies, drinkings, and really knuckle down and defeat procrastination and work my ass off on my entrepreneurial business, only to find myself in 5 years' time alone, broke, and a complete failure. What was the point of all that sacrifice? And therein lies the hardest part about becoming free. Until you actually succeed, you will feel like a failure. Resistance will nag at you and whisper in your ear that it's pointless to try, especially if trying means sacrifice. The War of Art does offer some techniques for battling resistance, but really the most important one is that fighting resistance is exactly that, a fight. A war. It's a battle for your life, your freedom, your soul. You need to fucking fight. Because freedom is too important and too much of a prize to just let resistance take it from you. Resistance will always be there, day in and day out, ready to hold you back. You need to stand up to it, defeat it, every minute of every day. You won't always win. Some days, resistance will just kick your ass and spit on your lifeless body. That's okay. The next day, or the day after that, or the week after that, you may not know when, but there will come a day when you smash resistance in its arrogant, smarmy face and teabag the fucker. The more you fight, the better you'll get, and the more battles you will win. It sounds violent and vulgar, but don't forget, it's all just a metaphor. The fight is getting work done. The wins are completing tasks, finishing that chapter, hiring that assistant, getting the next 1,000 Instagram followers, making that first dollar, traveling the world, working on your terms, being free. These wins against resistance are the whole fucking point. Resistance is that part of you that doesn't want to be free, that doesn't want good things for you, that doesn't want a great life. It is, at its very core, fear. And fighting fear is the hardest part about being free. Being free is scary. Resistance will tell you that you are jumping off a cliff, that you will feel great and light and free. The feeling of free falling, not feeling the ground push back on the soles of your feet is wonderful, but it's masking the fact that you are plummeting to your death below. Resistance is lying to you with half-truths. The truth is freedom is falling, but you have a parachute. Or perhaps more correctly, you can learn to fly. That's why resistance is defeated by learning and knowledge. Learn as much as you can about your business, or writing topic, or audience. When you're done learning, learn some more. And when you're an expert in one topic, find another one. Fight resistance, get shit done. Do the work, live the dream, be free.